Hey, it's Jason Rogers here, and in this video, I want to talk about the microcap M&A sector, really the M&A space for those $1 to $10 million deals. What's happening there? What are we seeing in real time given we're active in this space? I'll share more about that in a moment. I want to give a generalized update about where we're at with Brighter Utilities as well as Brighter Living. And so let's get right into it. First things first, this stimulus bill that Trump got going and that Biden has continued and that Congress has supported through and through, basically all of the COVID relief, it's having a positive impact on the ability for buyers to finance business acquisitions through the SBA. That's the first one. I mean, that guarantee that went from 75% up to 90%. I've been talking about it for some time, and we're seeing now just how advantageous that is for us as the buyer, and for other buyers, how advantageous it could be. That's the punchline. It's a lot easier right now to secure the finance. We're getting term sheets from lenders that are at much higher leverage positions than they would have been 60 days ago. And they're coming a lot more quickly. And this is because basically there's a lot less risk for the lender. Before, the lender had that final 25% of the SBA loan that was only secured by the collateral in the deal if there was sufficient collateral. Now, with the guarantee being up all the way to 90%, it's only 10% of that loan that the SBA lender is really having to think about in a more strategic way. And almost always there's going to be 10% of the purchase price that's going to be in true collateral from the deal itself. So it makes it a lot easier from a collateral perspective to get these deals done from a financing point. So we're really excited about that. And actually, it's something we're working on right now to take advantage of. I would also say there continues to be a number of deals that come to market. We've looked at deals, we've probably looked quite seriously at about 10 deals so far in 2021. So about 10 deals within about a we looked at about 6 or 7 deals in January, and we probably looked at another 4 or 5 deals here in February. So within about a 60-day period, there's probably been about 10 or 12 deals we've really looked at quite seriously. There's a lot more deals that we've looked at briefly that we've passed on. And we've been looking at deals at sizes between 1 or 2 or 3 million, all the way up to companies that do 30 or 40 million a year in revenue. And for most of the companies we're looking at, they take about 10 or 20% to the bottom line. We're looking at a combination of both service companies and contracting firms that do the new installation of utilities. So that's really what we're looking at in that regard. But for us at the minute, we have a deal that we're looking at very seriously. And at this point, we're negotiating quite heavily. We actually hope to have ink on a purchase agreement today. We are on the 5th revision. We've come to terms on the purchase price. We've come to terms on how the capital stack is going to be paid, basically, and what portion is going to be paid upfront in cash and what portion is going to be paid out over time in a seller note. So that is in its final stages, that legal contract is. There's just a couple of last terms that we're looking to get squared on. I think we will get squared on those final terms here in the next day or two, the next business day or two. We're hoping to get it done here today, which is Friday, February 26th. So that is really the major update from us from the acquisition front. We've looked at a lot of deals this year. We've passed on all of them with the exception of the one we're working on right now. It's a 7-figure deal. It's a business and real estate combo here in Central Florida. It's in a niche sector within the utilities industry, and we're really excited about the opportunity here as far as getting this business under the overarching Brighter Utilities umbrella. We want to get this under our umbrella. We want to really make this a part of Brighter Utilities. We think we can close the deal here by May, and again, we're always looking at other opportunities as well. With that said, as far as our existing acquisition, the Tampa Bay deal that we did here back in November of 2020, things are going really well there. There's been a lot of changes that we've implemented, notably on the service side, a lot of software changes that are finally rolling out now. We're engaged in using totally new software that's going to help us do more calls in a day, get customers more quick invoices, bill more rapidly, improve the customer service experience, and also help integrate with the back office a lot more effectively for our accounting and our reception. Right, so we're really excited about that, about some of the software changes we've brought to B&B Professional Plumbing, and things are going well. We're innovating on our commercial side as well. Some of the things that we're doing on the plumbing side, we're innovating, and we're really excited about what's coming. We have a lot of work we've landed And so things are really going well here. I gotta say, Tampa Bay is a great market to be in right now. So we're really bullish on the future and the future prospects of B&B Professional Plumbing. And in general, we're bullish on Tampa Bay. We're bullish on the utility sector, and we're excited. And really, it's just more of the same, right? You buy great companies, you operate them effectively, and you look to build like long-term value, right? That's really the game in a nutshell. It's very simple. Look for great opportunities, look to operate them effectively, and look to build lifetime value, long-term value in the companies that you buy. So that's what we're doing. As far as Brighter Living, candidly, we are not looking for subsequent acquisitions with Brighter Living, but the Nebraska property, the first deal that I did when I got started in the M&A space, that property, I should say, continues to do extremely well. We're at 38 of 38 when it comes to economic occupancy, meaning every one of our units is filled. We were at 37 of 38 for a period of time while we were remodeling a unit. We've since finished that remodel. We have a tenant in that unit. And so we are at 38 of 38. We have a wonderful individual who runs the day-to-day operations out in Nebraska. He makes everything go smoothly. I'm able to visit, and I do visit Nebraska on a monthly or bi-monthly basis for a weekend, but otherwise, I really just keep an overarching view, a big picture view on that property, and things continue to develop nicely there. So that's really the update from Brighter Living and from Brighter Utilities. Again, we are actively looking for more deals in the utility sector, specifically here in the state of Florida. And with the SBA legislation being as it is, in combination with the baby boomer generation and how rapidly they're retiring, and when you consider as well how much wealth the baby boomer generation has, it's the wealthiest generation in human history. And a lot of these, I should say, boomers own businesses, right? They own businesses and they need to liquidate these businesses to be able to get into the retirement, and they want to enjoy Florida. So they're doing so, and we're excited to be there to be on the receiving end of the passing of the baton. And so it's really exciting time for us. But with that, let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to talk about in a subsequent video. Let me know what else I can share in another video. Thumbs this one up if you liked it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more M&A content and for more real-time updates from myself, legitimate acquisitions entrepreneur in the trenches, growing Brighter Utilities. And with that, I'll talk to you in the next video.